What is up, guys, and welcome to The Rhythm. Today we're going to be talking about the Klim Kostin trade for Dmitri Samorukov. First of all, great hockey name. Second of all, defenseman, an area of need for the St. Louis Blues. And third of all, who the fuck is he? We're about to find out.
Klim Kostin was drafted 31st overall by the St. Louis Blues in 2017, and if you don't remember, he was also a part of that Ryan Reaves trade, along with Oskar Sundqvist, who was a huge part of the Stanley Cup win back in 2019.
So basically what we're saying here is, even if you take Klim Kostin out of the equation of that Ryan Reaves trade, and it's a 1-for-1 between Oskar Sundqvist and Ryan Reaves, I think the Blues still come out on top of that because of the impact he had on the St. Louis Blues and because of the impact he had on that fourth line.
I, along with others, have really hyped up Klim throughout the years. He is a big-bodied, heavy-hitting guy. You remember the goal from the World Junior and also his first NHL goal against the Nashville Predators.
And now Klim Kostin back for the Blues. He comes in, shoots, he scores! His first NHL goal!
In his 46 career games played, Klim Kostin has 5 goals, 6 assists for 11 points, as well as 23 penalty minutes, which has been a staple of his game for a long time. Obviously, when you play physical like he does, you're going to run up the bill on the penalty minutes, but unfortunately for him, he spends more time in the box than out of it, and it's detrimental to the St. Louis Blues and not what they're asking of him. With news coming out of camp that the Blues were going to take a serious look at Zachary Bolduc, with Jake Neighbors coming up, and also with Nikita Alexandrov making noise as well, there was really no place for Klim Kostin on this team, and so they traded him for a defenseman in an area that they really needed.
And what do we know about Dmitri Samorukov? The last I saw him, he was getting taken out to lunch by Jordan Kyrou.
Blocked, recovered, swung it over to Draisaitl, but intercepted by Kyrou. Pushed ahead, Thomas walks in, gets it back and scores!
And then Jordan came back for dinner.
Interior pass to Krug, and Tarasenko with a strike to Kyrou. Breaks around Samorukov to the net, shoots and scores!
And then sent down to the Shadow Realm by Ken Holland the very next day.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is Samorukov's entire career. He played 2 minutes of time on ice in that game against the St. Louis Blues, was benched for the rest of the game, and then, as Leah said, was sent down the very next day. So, what does this mean for the St. Louis Blues? Well, obviously the Blues had injuries this offseason and this preseason, with Scott Perunovich and Marco Scandella on the left-hand side. So Samorukov comes in as a contingency plan for that. Now, does that mean he'll be inserted directly into the NHL roster? Probably not, but this does give this team some leniency to call up other AHLers to fill that void, and Samorukov can step in their place. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be ramping up the videos as we get closer to the season.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure you smack that like button, smack that subscribe button, and hit that bell so you don't miss the next one.
We'll see you guys next time.
Peace.